The rule of the Mughals in the subcontinent of Pakistan is called Golden Age. Nuruddin Salim Jahangir's justice is famous. He hangs the chain of justice outside his palace. Anyone who was in need of help and support could pull this chain and get justice from the king. In this regard, there was no distinction between big and small. Mer Ansa Noor Jahan was Jahangir's favorite queen. She had great dignity and status and could even issue royal decrees. Very few women had such power. One day Noor Jahan was sitting on the balcony of her palace enjoying the outdoor scene when a passerby passed under the palace. Suddenly, his eyes fell on Noor Jahan and he tied his turban and became engrossed in looking at her. Noor Jahan, considering him insolent, fired an arrow at the passerby and he died. The deceased passerby was a washerman. When his wife heard the news, she was devastated. She was a widow and her children had become orphans. This shock was unbearable for her. She was an oppressed woman and demanded justice. She had full faith in the justice and fairness of her king Jahangir, so she reached the palace and pulled the chain of justice. Jahangir heard his plea and assured her of complete justice. Jahangir summoned Queen Noor Jahan in the court. She appeared like a common accused. Jahangir took Noor Jahan's statement. He objected that she was really a murderer. She had killed the passer-by because he was guilty of insolence. Jahangir asked the Qazi of the Darbar, "What is the ruling of the Islamic Shariat in this matter?" The Qazi gave a fatwa that the punishment for murder in Sharia is murder. On this, Jahangir again asked the Qazi for a fatwa. Qazi said that bloodshed is allowed in the event that the close relatives of the deceased are willing. The widow of the victim was present in the court. She was impressed to see this display of justice and justice. She said, "I have found justice. I forgive my husband's blood." Queen Noor Jahan gave her lot of coins and gold ornament made rich. This gives us the moral lesson that all are equal in the eyes of the law.